Apirego efajonarerani ae muna nwanne m jere nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne ae muna nwanne m jere akpịrị ego efajonarerani ae muna nwanne m jere nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne ae muna nwanne m jere akpịrị ego efajonarerani ae muna nwanne m jere nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne ae muna nwanne m jere akpịrị ego efajonarerani ae muna nwanne m jere nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne ae muna nwanne m jere akpịrị ego efajonarerani ae muna nwanne m jere nwanna pụta n'ụzọ ree nwanne. Okay, I cannot see the comments from here, but I know that you are watching. Yes, I'm sorry, there was a distraction there and I went off. Suddenly, I want to use the next 30 minutes to conclude because I know that there are so many people that wanted to call and make their contribution, but we were interrupted. I am still waiting for my guest, Evangelist Iyama Collins. If he comes, that will be nice, and then we'll get him in. Otherwise, I'm going to quickly end it not so long after I have given you a chance to call me. If you have been following the broadcast, the title you can see there, the title there is part 2. Part 2, if we ignore Nelly IDUU and run with speed, will we arrive at our destination or are we going to crash before we get there? If we ignore Nelly IDUU and run with speed, as some of you want to run, are we going to get our destination or are we going to crash before we get there? And this actually is opinionated. I'm going to allow people to give their opinion. We have spoken expressly well in the part 1. If you didn't start with us, we spent almost 2 hours in the part 1 before I was distracted. And now I want to conclude because there were so many people that were on the phone that wanted to make their contribution. And then the number to call, my guest is here already. Let me get him in. Yeah, the number to call, thank you. The number to call is +39 35 100 335 21. I repeat again, if you want to write it on the comment section, you can do that so that those that are going to come later will see the number. That's my official number online, +39 35 100 335 21. +39 35 100 335 21. That is the number to call and make your contribution and tell us what you think. So because I am not no man is an island, so I don't know it all. I stand to be corrected. Thank you, Collins, for posting the number. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the number, +39 35 100 335 21. That is the number you can call to make your contribution, and then you will be heard. Okay. And now the question is, if we ignore Nelly IDUU, and decide to run with speed, are we going to get to our destination the way? And then somebody will ask, what are you talking about? Are we not ignoring Nelly IDUU? You know, Nelly IDUU is not our problem. It may not be your problem, but she's a problem to so many people. She's a confusion to so many people, because she has decided to tell Biafrans, those of us that want to be free, that we should reject Biafra. I'm repeating it for the benefit of those that are just joining us. She said that we should reject Biafra, that Biafra is a curse, that Biafra will not get us freedom. They said that Biafra is a scam. That is what they said. No, that is what she and her Elohim. You know, we did a program where we told you that we were exposing the Elohim of the IDUU. And the Elohim of the IDUU is the one I'm going to play her voice now. Let me play the voice of the Elohim of IDUU. The Elohim that Dr. Nelly keeps telling you that Elohim told her this, Elohim told her that. And some of you be wondering, who is this Elohim? Why is this Elohim not speaking to you people? And you will not know that the Elohim is one chinko, one chum girl, not a Scandinavian country. You know, I want the Elohim, Dr. Nelly Olu. And the only child you are Biafra is a curse. Reject Biafra, that you will never get your freedom from Biafra, that Onyendu will not come out with Biafra. And now the question you should ask her is this. Onyendu Mazinam Khan was kidnapped because he was fighting for the freedom and liberation of Biafrans. Onyendu Mazinam Khan haven't been kidnapped as the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Biafra, B-I-A-F-R-A. For those ignorant folks that will keep telling us that no, it doesn't matter what Nelly is doing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The name doesn't matter. If the name doesn't matter, then who are you? Who was leading you? How was he leading you? The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra was kidnapped because of Biafra. And then we have international lawyers. The lawyers, one of the lawyers that Nelly Ofebu have said that she knows and she's working with lawyer Allen in the ICC that have taken our case to ICC. Allen is fighting on behalf of our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I have a caller already. Allen is fighting for our leader on behalf of our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, at the ICC. He's fighting for our leader at the ICC. Hold on, caller. I'm going to bring you in just 1 minute. Is fighting for our leader at the ICC for the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And now, if you are calling me, make sure you are making your contribution based on the title. If you are not making your contribution based on the title, I will not continue to listen to you. I am not a rude person, but I will not listen to you. So that you'll get it very clear. I know the caller here. I have seen your comments on the section, this particular caller. Make sure you focus on the title, otherwise you will not talk more. So quickly tell us, what do you have to say? You see the title.
Hello, good evening, my brother.
I can hear you. Make your comments.
Yes, my brother. God bless you, my brother Raphael.
God bless you too.
God bless you for the work. Yes, God bless you for the good work you are doing for indigenous people of Biafra.
Thank you.
Issue of Nelly, let us keep it aside for now. Understand?
Okay.
And I'm only what advice I have for you especially, and now, and Samuel Laba. Whatever happened, anything that will cause problem between you and Samuel Laba.
Who is Samuel Akpa? Who is Samuel Akpa?
No, the reason I'm saying this
is who is Samuel Akpa?
Samuel Akpa is the one.
Samuel, that's I don't know any Samuel Akpa.
Okay, I don't know the person, but I thought that you were in an autopilot now. Yeah.
Autopilot. In autopilot, we don't have any Samuel Akpa in autopilot.
That is Simeon Ekpa now.
Oh, do you mean Simon Ekpa?
Yes.
But Simon Ekpa is not the title. I'm talking about Nelly Ofebu, should we?
Nelly, that's what I'm saying.
Now talk about the comment. Make comment on my topic. Don't make a comment on my topic. Don't advise me.
Anything will cost Nelly. Let us forget about Nelly now. Nelly,
okay, thank you. Thank you. Your time is up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay. So, what else? If there's another caller, I will take. Okay. My evangelist, please come in again, please, before I will play the video.
Okay. So, and more highlight to what I have already said in part 1, because we are in the second part of this program.
Yeah.
Yes, if we ignore Nelly and move with speed, we will definitely get to our destination, because Nelly is now a total distractor. It is obvious to the world. It is obvious to the world. And one of the greatest challenges we may encounter in the process is that if we ignore Nelly, Simon Ekpa may also decide to go with her. So that is what we'll be thinking about. What will be the consequences, and so that we prepare ahead. So I don't mean we should condone any consequences, so that we prepare our mind to face the consequences and overcome the consequences. So
wait,
whosoever...
One minute, hold on. 1 minute, no verse. I want to respond to these comments. This one says, Simon will cut you off if you talk about Nelly. Raphael will cut you off if you talk about Simon. But me, I've been talking about Simon. So why am I not cutting myself off? The brother is talking about Simon, my brother that is talking here. I invited him. Why did I not cut him off? You know, when you make comment like an idiot. You just make comment like a monkey. You understand? The guy that is calling, he's telling us to leave Nelly aside. He's not making comment based on what I put up here. He's just jumping up and down, going in, and he's saying Samuel Akman. Are we talking about Samuel Akman? So if he doesn't know how to read, he should learn how to read. You know, because there are people that will come and misquote you. When you said one thing, they will come and say you said another thing. That's why I wanted him to understand. I know he's referring to Simon Ekpa, but he's just saying Samuel Akman. They are the type of people that will come and say you said A when you said B. They are those kind of people that will not focus on the title, but they will be talking about something else. You understand? So if I am cutting off people that are talking about Simon, my brother Evangelist is talking right now. Did I cut him off? Even me myself, I've said a lot of things. I've told you a lot of things about Simon. Did I cut myself off?
Okay. Then I continue, because my confidence is because nothing in this life can defeat the truth. The only thing that will make us not to succeed is if we abandon the truth. Yes. And we anchor our vision, our stand, our goal, everything on the truth and in God. And nobody can defeat God. Nobody can defeat the truth. People may have different views about us. People may say whatever. Our focus, our anchor must remain the truth. Whosoever that does not understand us now will understand us in the future. So whosoever may decide to go with her, good for the people. Then we that believe in Biafra and stand on the truth, we reorganize ourselves and we move forward. It is our products. When our products become very attractive to the people, I mean to Biafrans, then even we will not beg them. They will desire to come and buy that product, and which is real agitation for Biafra. That should be our focus to moving forward. When people see our work, it is our work that will speak for us, or to attract people to us, or to discourage people to leave us completely.
Thank you. Now let us try as much. Let me play the voice of Elohim, the Elohim that speaks to Nelly IDUU, so that our people will understand, and then we will come back and focus really on the subject. Should we ignore her, or are we going to get to our destination if we ignore her, or what do we think? Listen to the voice of this one here. Hold on. What happened? Sorry. Let me take it back and so that I'll get the.
You don't know anything. Fool. He say, Elohim. Elohim now. Our ancestors and our God does not use somebody that is not clean to do something. They use me to say, we are IDUU. And Nelly went to do research. Nelly have been working. Nelly have been doing research. Even also, you go to make the way that they class up. He could do research. And he said that it is true. Nelly cannot just come and say, a small pikin send me message. Me, I just run. No. Nelly went to go and do research. You see what they are behind this is...
Oh, well, another caller, because I'm playing the voice, I'm playing it from this phone, and when they call in, I will not, the call will go out. And let's take this call. Let's take the call. Hello, caller.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, quickly make your contribution.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Biafra will head you, bro. So,
yeah.
I'm sorry, my name is Michael Chidubem.
Okay.
Hey, hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead, please. You have 2 minutes.
Okay, according to what you just said about the contribution. So, like what I want to suggest, brother, I'm a one jet choice. I know not, that's when you're all of us are not okay. We are fighting, looking for what? Are they fighting for my state? I come from Imo State. They are not fighting for Imo State, and or the other one is fighting for Abia State, or the other one is fighting for Anambra State. What all of us is fighting is Biafra. Let us stop all this hitting in the bush, coming and blaming people. Let us focus on one thing. That one agenda that we have is to get Biafra, to restore Biafra, so that our leader will come out from detention where they are holding him. This one we are fighting, saying that Nelly do this, Simon will do this, this one. With all this, we are not going to achieve anything, brother. Please, let us organize ourselves. And in one place, look at what is happening in Amazonia. Look at them, divided with many groups, but they are fighting in one tent. But everyone, if this one come and this one will attack this one will come and this one will attack this one will come and... Please, let us preach how Nandekalu will come out from there. That is only one thing people will be preaching. Please, may God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. So our leader, in effect, is saying, our caller is saying that we should focus on Biafra. So that is actually the subject. Focus on Biafra, but our people are focusing on IDUU Biafra. They are talking about IDUU Biafra. Then somebody say we should focus on Biafra, but another one that is calls herself the queen, is telling you that Biafra is a curse. It's telling you that Biafra must be rejected. So what are we talking about? Are we not focusing on Biafra, my brother? We are focusing on Biafra. So we are talking to those people that are not focusing on Biafra.
Of which Nelly IDUU is the classical example.
Thank you. Of which Nelly IDUU is the classical example. She is making us not to focus on Biafra. Because if we must get to where we are going to, if we must run speed, you know, the way Master Simon Ekpa said that we should run with speed, then we must focus on Biafra. Because you cannot be running speed and then you don't have a focus. If you are running speed and then you are carrying somebody, you are taking somebody along with you, and the person sits down for front with you, and you are running speed, you are going to a particular destination. Let's say you are traveling from New York to California, you are running speed. All of a sudden, the person went there for front, begin to divert your steering. They say, no, our destination is New York, not California. Let's go to New York. And you are saying, no, it's California. It's California. We're going. No, the other one will say, no, no, New York is the place. The name is New York. Are we going to arrive? We are going to crash.
Never can we arrive.
We are not going to arrive. So the only way to focus is to tell that man, that other man in the front of the seat, that we are driving to Biafra and we want to maintain a certain speed. And our speed, if it is 100 kilometers per hour, and we need to maintain it to get to Biafra, we have to tell you, those of you that are telling us that it is not Biafra, it is IDUU, we'll tell them, no, we must get to Biafra. When we get to Biafra, we will now sit down, drink water, and then relax and decide, okay, now we have gotten to Biafra. Then what do you think? How about changing it to IDUU? How about now saying that this Biafra was not good, though? The name will call this place. Let us change it. Let's change it. Then we will not call every other person together and we will decide, okay, we have arrived where we are going to. So let us now begin to deliberate. Is that not what we are talking about? So anybody that is talking about any other thing that is not Biafra, they are the people you should be telling to focus. Because we are focused right now and we know what we are doing. Somebody's on the call and is hanging on, calling from Spain. Let us take that call.
Good evening. Good evening, brother.
Good evening. Please give your contribution.
Yes, one day, some of our people don't have sense. Someone who is in a position, that is working with a lawyer, and he's telling you that he's rejecting Biafra to IDUU, and you say there is nothing wrong. I don't know if some of our people are sleeping or they don't know anything.
They are blind. They are blind. We need to take them to the pool of Bethesda and throw them inside.
Yes, I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming. Somebody who is in a position who you don't know how he's working. He's telling you that he rejects Biafra. What if you go that place and start changing name to do something different? How are we going to know what is going on? Some people should think before they say something, because this IDUU issue is bringing a person, and she's in a position that she can do anything in that position she is, because she has access to maybe lawyer and document and whatever. You understand? So people that is saying that they should keep quiet, they should not say something about it, they don't know what they are saying, because by the time something will happen, people will understand that the people that is raising the alarm, they know the reason why they are. It's not about keeping quiet. The position that the woman is working direct with a lawyer, and if maybe the woman go to the lawyer and change some things and tell them, and maybe like now, because I see a memo that he wrote that he write to Amazonian leader that they are now IDUU people. What if this woman go to that extent that you people and our people don't know that the woman will go to that place maybe to change something?
Thank you. Hold on.
By the time they change it, that the Muslim the channel will be nothing again in Biafra.
Hold on.
People don't know what is going on. What people that is.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I know what they are doing.
Can you hear me?
You understand me, bros?
Can you hear me?
I understand what you people are doing. What you people are saying is very, very good. And what Evie said, if they will do vote of no confidence on her, is very, very good, so that she will know that position that she thinks she is. Since they vote against the US, the people have the power to vote against her, because people are saying that IDUU is not a problem. It's a problem because that woman is in a position. If that woman go and change anything, nobody will know what's going on. This is my only point. I'm not against IDUU.
Thank you. Your time is up. Your time is up. I was trying to have a conversation with me and you, but you are not giving me chance. Thank you. Okay. At least there's a point to make. This call, I wanted to involve him. You know, this lady Nelly she didn't even end in trying to convince you people that you are not Biafra and that your destination is not Biafra but IDUU. She has gone across the sea and have gone to our neighbors, the ally that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself brought together with us, the Ambazonians, and she has gone to tell them that except they embrace IDUU, that they will also not be free. She has gone to that extent. So you see that she is constituting nuisance, and then somebody is saying that we should ignore it, that we should just allow it. And then that when Mazi Simon preached, that Mazi Simon message will cover her own. Message.
Yes.
One message will cover the nonsense she's saying. How can, please, can you help me? Is it possible? How can Mazi Simon Ekpa's message cover Nelly's own? I don't understand. Can you help me? Maybe I'm ignorant.
No, you are not ignorant, and you can never be. Rather, it is the writer of that comment that is ignorant, because I saw the comment. He said we should forget about it, that Simon says that he is not against the propagation of IDUU, but he himself is propagating for Biafra. So I want to let him know and let the world know that there is a great difference between what Simon Ekpa says and what really happened. What Simon Ekpa believes and what actually the result will be. They are different. So Simon Ekpa may say whatever based on what he believes or his personal conviction, but that is not the reality of the whole matter, because it is impossible for Simon Ekpa's message to cover the issue of IDUU and cover the issue of Biafra at the same time. In the first place, the two should not be combined. So Simon Ekpa may be ignorant, let me use that word, to be combining the two, or he may be confused to be combining the two. And the reason we are family is to correct whosoever that is erring. Simon Ekpa is erring by taking that step, and it is our duty to correct him, and that is one of the reasons we are here. And on the side of Nelly, that is to tell you how much disrespectful Nelly is. Nelly has no respect, even to Dr. Joe Ayaba and to the entirety of Ambazonia. Because if you're talking about Biafrans, then we handle her as our daughter, as our sister, and as a mother to some ages of Biafrans. But now she has put us to shame, because we the Biafrans should have been the people to send Nelly to meet with whomsoever to pass any message, and that must be only when we the Biafrans